heart of Madagascar, a tale unfolds, where ancient lands give rise to a creature both enigmatic and enduring. Here, on one unique island in the Indian Ocean, red soils whisper secrets of a world isolated for millennia. Vast plateaus give way to jagged peaks, rivers carve deep canyons, welcoming life found nowhere else on Earth. Among these marvels, a small primate claims this living theater. This is the ring-tailed lemur's story. An epic journey through time, survival, and the fiercely protective bonds of a matriarchal society. Madagascar drifted away from the supercontinent Gondwana some 80 million years ago, carried on tectonic plates adrift in a vast ocean. Over eons, relentless wind and rain sculpted this island's landscapes into a tapestry of red earth, limestone forests, and powdery beaches. In the north, karst landscapes known as singi rise like ancient sentinels, their razor-sharp pinnacles jutting toward the sky. To the south, rolling plateaus and dry forests, stained rust by iron-rich soils, hide secrets beneath their dusty floors. Time-lapse reveals shifting clouds above towering endemic palms, hinting at rhythms that pulse beneath every stone and leaf. Volcanic origins forge subterranean rivers, feeding hidden springs that sustain life through harsh dry seasons and drought. In pockets of fertile soil, rare orchids bloom, their ghostly petals swaying in silent tribute to this island's history. It is here, amid red earth and limestone spires, that our protagonists emerged, masters of ground and branch alike. Ring-tailed lemurs, the most terrestrial of their kin, walk boldly across savanna clearings, their striped tails raised high. 50% of their days are spent on the ground, a unique habit among these ancient primates. Beneath a lazy sun, they forage for fallen fruit, tubers, and leaves, their senses honed to every rustle. Each footprint pressed into ochre clay tells a story, connecting past to present in this living geological tapestry. As sunrise bleeds across the horizon, the island awakens in a symphony of bird calls and insect choruses. Time seems to stretch, caught between ancient bones of the earth and the urgent pulse of life. In these early hours, one can almost hear the planet's heartbeat, steady and profound. This is the cradle that shaped the ring-tailed lemur, grounding its future in a land both harsh and generous. Their adventure begins here, amid primordial stones and crimson dust, where survival demands adaptation and resilience. And as our story unfolds, the next chapter beckons, where society's intricate drama finds its stage. Under dramatic skies, wind sweeps through spiny forests, carrying whispers of ancestors long gone and untold legacies. Lithic outcrops cradle hidden caves, ancient shelters that once sheltered surprising biodiversity, still echoing with history. In this elemental theater, the ring-tailed lemur's story begins, setting the stage for trials yet to come. Before dawn light spreads, a chorus of calls rings out across the treetops, signaling the start of a new day. Within the lemur troop, hierarchy is clear. Females lead with unwavering authority, guiding every movement and decision. These are matriarchal societies, where daughters inherit power and mothers teach strength through example. At the heart of the troop stands the alpha female, her gaze sharp, her presence commanding respect. She remembers every member by scent and voice, each individual playing a vital role in the collective. Young males form a playful alliance along the troop's periphery, testing strength but never challenging the queen. Juvenile lemurs cling to their mother's sides, eyes wide with curiosity as they learn to navigate canopy and ground. Communication is complex. Soft trills, harsh barks, and purring subtones weave a tapestry of social cues. Alarm calls echo when danger approaches, uniting the group in a shared moment of tension and solidarity. During dry seasons, the matriarch leads her troop in careful foraging paths, balancing risk and reward. She navigates thorny, spiny forests, selects water-rich plants, and guides the troop toward hidden springs. Every choice reverberates through the group, for their survival hinges on the leader's knowledge and foresight. Observing from above, we glimpse profound loyalty, fierce devotion, and the gentle reassurance that binds them. In disputes, conflict rarely escalates. A firm gesture or vocal warning restores harmony without bloodshed. Seasons of plenty bring moments of laughter, wrestling matches between siblings, sunbathing rituals, and jubilant chases. Their tails wave in unison, a living pennant that signals unity and mutual trust. Yet beneath this camaraderie lie subtle tensions, rival sisters vying for grooming priority and favored positions. Each interaction reveals layers of negotiation, alliances forged and commitments tested beneath the crimson sun. As females take turns leading, the troop moves like a well-oiled machine, elegant and efficient. These social dynamics evolved over millennia, sculpted by the island's unpredictable climate and fragmented habitats. Such complexity belies the hard edges of life here, where every decision can tilt the balance between feast and famine. It is a world governed by female wisdom, resilience, and an unspoken code of mutual support. The troop's unity becomes their greatest weapon against isolation, a shield against the indifferent forces of nature. And as we depart this realm of social intrigue, the next act beckons with trials of survival, more raw and unforgiving. We watch them traverse dusty clearings, dark eyes reflecting ancestral memory and tomorrow's uncertainties. Their path is a testament to cooperation, each step echoing promises passed from mother to daughter. Soon, the dry season's harsh breath will test their unity like never before. Beyond the familiar forests, a harsh landscape awaits, the spiny desert, a labyrinth of thorns and bone-dry earth. Here, survival demands ingenuity as much as strength, for water is scarce and danger hides beneath each branch. Spiky aluaudia and octopus trees stand sentinel, their twisted limbs bristling with lethal armor. Traveling through this fortress, lemurs test each foothold, weighing risk with every leap. Under the relentless sun, they pant, their striped tails offering brief shade for weary bodies. Water collects only in hidden pockets of volcanic stone, secret oases where life clings. During the dry season, these unlikely wells become so precious that competition can spark fierce confrontations. Yet the matriarch navigates these dangers with confidence, her memory a map of hidden springs. She pauses at a rocky crevice, sniffing the air, guiding her troop to a long-forgotten waterhole. Lemurs descend cautiously, their delicate hands pressing against hot stone in search of moisture. Every drop is a treasure, lapped greedily before being shared among the troop. With tummies briefly sated, they forage for succulent leaves, adapting their diet to what the spiny forest allows. They scrape bark to find cambium, gnaw through hard seed pods, and sample bitter roots for hydration. This desert is a crucible, testing the limits of their bodies and the bonds that tie them. From brittle shrubs to sparse grassy patches, every plant offers lessons in resilience. Time seems to slow here, each moment stretching as lemurs weigh safety against necessity. In the distance, vultures circle, their keen eyes seeking signs of weakness. A juvenile misstep can invite disaster, but under the matriarch's watchful gaze, missteps are few. They leap with precision, tails extended for balance, landing with silent grace. In this realm of spines and sun, adaptation is the means to endure. Every scar on a lemur's paw tells a story of a close encounter with nature's razor edge. Yet within this adversity lies beauty, a panorama of rocks glowing amber at dusk. As twilight descends, the forest exhales, releasing cool relief after scorching days. Shadows lengthen, and lemurs gather in silent clusters, sharing warmth and reassurance. In the hush that follows, they gather in clusters, sharing warmth and reassurance as night beckons. The desert exhales its heat, and stars awaken in brilliant silence. Tomorrow, new trials will dawn, but tonight, they rest within the spiny fortress, unbroken. Under twinkling constellations, ancient as the land itself, lemurs dream of sunshine and rain yet unseen. Their resilience speaks of adaptation through epochs of change, an unwavering will to survive. And as the night deepens, the final act looms, where shadows birth new dangers and hope hangs by a thread. Predator and prey dance an age-old ballet beneath Madagascar's rust-red sky, where every sighting can mean life or death. First among hunters stalks the fossa, a cat-like marauder built for both trees and ground pursuit. Sleek muscles ripple beneath tawny fur as it moves silently, eyes fixed on unsuspecting lemurs. In the forest canopy, lemurs pass alarm calls along invisible lines of communication. A sharp bark splits the air, and the troop freezes, tails twining nervously. Below them, claws scrape bark, seeking insecure footholds to climb toward their prey. But the fossa is relentless, skilled in furtive patience and explosive bursts of speed. One wrong move sends a ripple of panic through the group, but leadership holds them together. They retreat into higher branches, moving as one organism, tails raised like battle standards. When the fossa fails, it does not linger. Instead, it pads away, calculating its next chance. Yet the danger is not solely terrestrial. Overhead, hawks circle in silent vigilance. From great heights, they survey the clearing, eyes resembling shards of amber glass. A shadow flickers across sunlit trunks, and lemurs pause, scanning the heavens. With sudden grace, a hawk dives, talons outstretched, seeking to strike with deadly precision. An intense standoff ensues, the hawk hovering inches from striking range. A volley of shrill alarm calls erupts, and the troop scatters like wind-driven leaves. They leap from branch to branch, agile and determined, guided by instinct and trust. Then, just as quickly, the threat passes, and calm returns to the forest. In these moments of terror and release, the bonds of the troop forge ever stronger. Every predator encounter reshapes the social fabric, cementing loyalty and sharpening vigilance. But survival depends on more than alertness. It depends on strategy, cooperation, and timing. Night brings its own challenges as owls join the hunt, their haunting calls echoing through darkness. The troop huddles close, eyes reflecting the moon's cold light. In the pale glow, they share reassurance through low murmurs and gentle touches. Yet dawn will bring new perils, as hungry fossas reconvene and hawks resume their southerly patrols. Predators in the shadows become both nemesis and catalyst, driving adaptation in every generation. This constant risk fuels the lemur's ingenuity, shaping behaviors that balance boldness with caution. Fossa footprints in mud tell tales of narrow escapes, of leaps that found safety at the last moment. Hawk talons leave scars on bark, a testament to the fine line between survival and demise. Each predator encounter teaches lessons, etching knowledge into the troop's collective memory. Soon, these lessons will face humanity's greatest threat, unchecked destruction of this fragile world. And as we leave this realm of silent hunters, the stage is set for a crucial finale. Madagascar's soils bear the scars of human ambition: cleared forests, encroaching villages, fields where lemurs once roamed. In these fragmented habitats, ring-tailed lemurs face their gravest challenge yet: the ghost of extinction. Though ancient forces shaped the island over millions of years, today's threats arrive overnight, swift and merciless. Illegal logging, slash-and-burn agriculture, and the illicit pet trade strip both land and spirit. Yet hope flickers in the hearts of conservationists who refuse to abandon this unique primate. In remote outposts, Scientists and local communities forge alliances, blending traditional knowledge with modern science. They map critical habitats, plant endemic trees, and secure corridors that reconnect isolated populations. Each sapling planted stands as a promise: life restored, futures renewed. Eco-guards patrol forests, safeguarding nests and deterring poachers with quiet resolve. Education programs teach children to respect and protect their lemur kin, nurturing a culture of stewardship. Rangers track lemur movements, gathering data that informs targeted conservation strategies. Through camera traps, we glimpse intimate portraits of everyday life: motherly embraces, youthful play, communal grooming. These images remind us of what stands to vanish if we remain indifferent. International partnerships fund protected reserves, blending local empowerment with global responsibility. Yet progress is fragile, its path riddled with political and economic hurdles. In villages at forest edges, families weigh immediate survival against long-term preservation. Finding balance means providing sustainable livelihoods and restoring hope where despair once reigned. In one sanctuary, orphaned lemurs rehabilitate before being released back into the wild, claws gripping hope. They leap into freedom, embodying resilience born from compassion and scientific rigor. Time-lapse shows forests regaining color, once barren slopes sprouting green promises. Each new shoot is a symbol of what collective action can achieve. But the clock ticks relentlessly. Ring-tailed lemurs remain classified as endangered. Their survival hinges on our choices, our willingness to safeguard a legacy millions of years in the making. In the echo of their calls, we hear both a plea and an oath. This is the ghost's final stand, an urgent act of preservation against unrelenting odds. The matriarch's gaze meets ours across continents, a silent question: will you answer? And so we stand at a crossroads, where every voice and every action can tip the balance. We must choose vigilance over neglect, partnership over apathy, hope over despair. The future of Madagascar's most iconic primate lies within our hands. Our legacy will be measured by whether these tales still wave beneath crimson skies. As the sun sets on this ancient isle, we carry the lemur's story within our hearts. Their fate echoes ours, reminding us that every species is a chapter in Earth's grand narrative. By standing together, we can reclaim this heritage and ensure a future where ring-tailed lemurs continue to thrive. Join us in supporting conservation initiatives to protect the ring-tailed lemur for generations to come.